Zelsis to be able to get at least one. The timing's going to be good, but the distance a bit too much for the judge to follow up, and that's going to be John. Sentinels still thinking of which way to get in, and they cannot cover each other on these shots. The spams come.
They're forced to play inside the site.
TP's it. No, does not time it correctly. That's 2 for Trent on the Armageddon.
That doesn't allow here Sentinels to really capitalize on using that Rolling Thunder for the retake. Because that pit that was laid down by Zelsis was so...
Then it's just Sentinels falling like flies on this one. One left, bang, trying to do what he can. Too much. See where Zekken's going. Kind of pulling the attention of G2 away from that for a moment. The kills now towards... Still have Valen just around the outside, playing a little game of cat and mouse here with Bang. Previously before, can Trent, however, have the firepower for 2 of these members? Long range 2x scope on that Jogamo. Just stinger from across a site. They look like they're trying to get in with a few more stingers. The deadly, and he gets one down. That's going to be too far for the Bucky, but the stinger comes out strong. Another headshot coming through. Much util to be fighting in the orb. The fight in the smoke, or rather the wall, as Leaf and Valen are just taking down the members trying to enter into the site. Bottlenecked as they try to get... Just gooped on there, and they have to get now to John Cutie. Takes down one, turns, almost gets to 180.
Much as possible pop damage so that Jogmo can get 1 shots across the board. That would take down actually 3 of them. There's that first with a headshot.
John Cutie answers back. It was a heady play, trying to tick off the armor there, but another one goes. Thrash goes through. Bang is able to start returning the favor. Lockdown almost gets thrown, but it was in such an open position. It's instantly thwarted. And now the 2v3. G take a bit more space here. It's going to be tough to all hide on that B main, and Valen starts to collect another head on this. Sentinels falling left and right as Leaf finds another, a third, and possibly a fourth, but no. Finding themselves the clear here. Oh no, he puts his weapon away! Narrate goes for the util, Bang, and John...
Really TP away, so it forces Sentinels to push inside
Not
B.
again, not again! Keep the guns out, Narrate! It's easy to post plant, but oh my god, they're not even gonna have to try! Leaf gets presented with a 1-2-3. Easy as that, and Jonah P gonna give that one to Sentinels now, and it's just looking like too much for G2 to overcome. But Jonah P has one, can't find a second as Narrate locks that in. Not here, but they still have to source out the rest of the members of G2. Very, very close. Oh, they can't get it. Leaf goes in and gives him a hug. The knife kill to come out as well, and it's not good.
But he couldn't really flood outside of that smoke because Zekken was throwing a one-way on top of that to just try to fight.
High for that elevation change, and Sentinels eye on the prize here. Hit all their shots.
Spikes down on top of pipes. It's so hard to go get, and you already have a double flank from Sentinels. Clean towards the end.
Silly, they want to play different high-low. Oh, the separation and the angles, though, could make this so tough. That's one. It gets traded, but it's behind Trent now. Could he do it again? No, John Cutie! That's the shot still missing there for a second as he can't get one to connect. Okay. Narrate says, enough funny games, enough funny business. Let's get in here and take the round. He's trying to play some timing. Waiting off the util. Hits one, Armageddon comes through and he tries to play within the fight. Zelsis picks up another one across the map. Oh, shots coming in from Narrate. He's up top trying to play the jungle gym. Can he swing down? Oh my god, the Cove is the trying to put the pressure on to Zekken. Is it possible? Firing to the left, doesn't know he's to the right. Zekken looks like he's got the defuse. That Trent's gonna hit! An idea of where every member is, and Zelsis is gonna be able to get a lockdown on that too. Another one from Zekken before he falls, and it looks all too good here for Sentinels. Main, because that's where the left shot was. Oh! The side steps from John Cutie. The facepalm from Trent himself. It's a party. Oh, they're actually grabbing these orbs. They go on to Valen, so not too terrible with the ult accrual.
Defender spawn. And with 18 seconds left, Spike is down. Leaf potentially has no choice but to save.
It was perfect. And they're actually drawing him to the top to stop to this. All right, side open. Zekken looking for 4, but Trent's able to get the side swing on that one from lane. And now they organize in trying to be the spearhead once again. Bang start. They now have to consider mid is not the play. They only leave Leaf, but they're losing people on Cat.
Uh-oh. They're losing people everywhere.
As the read left and right on these plays. John Cutie just stepping to the side. Zekin picks up another kill here.
And he can't run forward to get the kill because Bang just threw a perfect paranoia, so they can't punish. John Cutie got caught.
Part G2 here.
That's such a big knife. They know now that there's 2 players fighting towards main.
That's 2 kills, 1 on each side. Zelsis, however, is able to trade this and make it uneven. Trent, the one we were wondering about,
has to go for the backstab. He's not going to play the salvos.
he missed.
Misses!
He missed. They found him and took him out! No, but it's going to be Jonah P. Can Jonah P save the round is the question. That as Sentinels start to move into the site. Narrate has broken the defensive line. Zelsis starts off with Trent, so they won't have that initiator utility to get back in, and that kind of activates G2 to move exact amount of damage they need. Straightforward, Zekin tries to basically pull the Jogamo away. There's no smoke, there's no kill to be had there. The refract is right there. Here on that push. Say you played their pistol round. We know you're going to be lurking this late into the round, Zelsis.
Enemy remaining.
It's like they're going to have to move on from here. Oh my gosh, Trent and Leaf just lay down Sentinels as they try to get into the site.
Enemy remaining.
Not really much lurk anymore.
Oh, he got blinded too. Could move in somehow.
Oh,
G2's turning it around.
The distraction, he jumps in, has the op, so he's not going to be providing too much unless he's up top on Heaven like that. And now it's the 3v2.
Oh my.
G2 starts to come out. They actually get tagged. Zekin takes one down, but Jonah P answers with 2, and Tree is done. The pincer move is no longer there, and what's in sight has to hit. Like the paranoia comes out. Jogamo hits 1. Already able to just spread out onto Heaven here. The trades are in favor of Sentinels to start. Jogamo can't find that position to jump in just yet. The doors goes down. Jogamo can't get another one. Sentinels finally dislodge him from the back of the site, but they don't know how close G2 is, and they're right on top of John Cutie. That here, and now he knows the drop is there. Zekin answers with 1. They're looking to take the round. Only 2 kills away. 1 more.
Right moment with the shining.